Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. And the Tar Heels will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Duke's offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, it'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. To the air, it's Murphy. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance?
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A sky-high punt. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Duke.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the route.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Working on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Escapes trouble. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Moore. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This offense has a 2nd down play. Gives it to the back on the draw. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Blue Devils. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Coming out with it, it's Hamilton. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll leave it with him. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard.
Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Boyd. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. On the run, it's Boyd. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Feeling some heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. He uncorks one deep. He's got it inside the 30. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UNC!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Boyd. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Jones. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Blue Devils are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jones. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught close to the marker, it's Taylor. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Boyd. Touchdown, Duke. What a catch and run for 6.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It's the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Virginia Tech was far from the friendly confines of Lane Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Safe completion on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Murphy. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack. Throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down is coming up. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires left. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it. They were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
And the Blue Devils will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Offense set on 1st down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
The Tar Heels look to do some damage in the red zone. To the air, it's Harold. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And as he throws, it falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the move, it's Boyd. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll keep it himself. Discards a man. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
It must have been a brutal week for this defense preparing for this game because of all the different ways they can attack you and because of how athletic this quarterback is. And how he can hurt you running the football. He just showed it to you right there.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Murphy. They're bringing heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And the Tar Heels get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Good, right down the boulevard.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Looking for a crease, it's Boyd. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Back to pass, it's Murphy. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give as they work on that clock. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Jukes his way for more. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
No matter how much college football changes,